Well, hello, Virgo. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. So, oh, Virgo. All right. So, I have not used this deck in a really long time. I'm not going to even say this reading is going to be long. I am not going to say that because I have so much stuff to do today. But I wanted to get something out for you guys. I'm going to use this deck. This is kind of like an oracle deck. And I'm also going to be using the tarot. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. I don't know why those two fell out, but I'll take it. I do want the cards to actually come out when I shuffle. So let's get this for Virgo. Let's get it, Virgo. Well, one card that came out that I know for a fact is yours is this picture of I don't know if that's like a baby fox. You have 7 at the top of the card, and at the bottom it says strategy, aim, approach. So someone is, you know what I want to do? I'm going to clarify these cards. I did not know these cards were this way, so I'm going to clarify it because I want to see if someone is coming towards you. Because even when you look at aim and approach, it looks like someone is actually coming towards you, and this is also aiming towards your goals, being very strategic about how you move. But it's a 7. 7 talks about it's a house of relationships. So I want to see what this means for you. Strategy, aim, and approach. Okay. You also had at the bottom of the deck, you did have fire, which is combative, feisty, and excitable. Life is forged when there has been destruction. So, has there been destruction? Has there been fire or something that you feel needs to burn? Okay. Again, I am going to clarify these cards. Yeah, one card that came out here with a letter. It's like a little envelope here. And it says, you may be receiving a message of importance. And then on here, you have information, news, and disclosure. So this is easy to see, right? It's just some type of information that you're going to receive, some type of communication of some kind. This could be a DM that you're going to receive, an email, or a text message. Okay. Or yeah, an email, especially if it has anything to do with a job or communication. This could actually be some type of phone call. At the bottom of the deck, you had masculine. Masculine came out. Yang. Uh-oh. Yang, sun, and heat. Okay. Be decisive and take action. Same thing here with that whole strategy, aim, and approach. So let's see what this is all about. Let's see what this is all about. Hey, everybody. Grand Rising. Haven't seen you in forever, Nia. Hello. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's see what is coming out here. Okay, I just want to clarify some of these cards and see why this is coming out. What house is pertaining to, if this has anything to love, if it has anything to do with your money or anything like that. If friends are, strategizing behind your back, let's see. Let's get this first card here for Virgo. First card for Virgo. Interesting. You have the High Priestess that came out, and then you have the Four of Cups. Okay. Then you have the Ace of Swords. So remember, I said it's like a little baby fox. Okay. So it kind of reminds you of any other foxes that comes out in the deck. Someone is being sneaky, someone is strategizing, right? But I like the fact that the Ace of Swords and the High Priestess came out because it's two opposites of each other. So here with the High Priestess, it's like secrets. Well, those secrets are going to be made known with the Ace of Swords. You may not like it here with the Four of Cups. Are you going to like it? No, maybe not. Now, this is past energy. For some of you, this is just past energy. Okay. Which means things that you've already experienced, people who were hiding secrets from you or were not being honest in the past. And it made you feel like what? The Four of Cups made you feel a little rejected and sad. All right. But yeah, now we see, and then it's in the 7th house. So it could be mostly dealing with, people who were in marriages, not necessarily in just relationships. Yeah, that happened as well. but it could be in dealing with marriages here with the seventh house. For some of you, there are some decisions that you may have to make pertaining to some kind of job. Okay, I am seeing that as well, or something dealing with children. I'm going to go ahead and get this fire. I want to see what this is all about. Combative, feisty, and excitable. This is 3. It's 30 at the top of the card. It is 3. 3 is the house of communication. How you communicate with someone. Combative, argumentative. Yep, let's see. It would make sense if you find something out that you didn't want to know, right? Or if someone was lying to you. Let's get it. One more for Virgo. All right. You have a card here. I'm not going to use this. Not right now. Yep. You have the Queen of Swords. You have excitability. I always use this when I see the Queen of Wands. And then you also have the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to get another one, but this is so correct. 3 talks about communication, how you're communicating with someone. Now, why are you in this energy of being excitable or combative? I'm not going to say it's combative. Someone could be combative towards you, but I feel like this could be you responding to something that we saw previously in the reading. Previously in a reading, we see the Ace of Swords. So this is really about something that has become clear to you, okay? And yeah, it could get down to some type of argument. This could be with anybody, though. It doesn't have to be with just one particular person. This could be with anybody. Remember, these are 2 different experiences, but they could relate. So I do feel like here, this is really obvious. That something is going to make you irritated, okay, in some kind of way. Something's going to make you irritated. And even with the Queen of Swords, you can get to a place where you may cut the person off. The Ace of Swords and the Queen of Swords, okay. So it's how someone is communicating here with the number 3 card. This could be a sister, a cousin, a family member of some sort. But whatever it is, you may even block the person. You may just completely cut off communication with the person. Let me see if I could get one more card here. It could be a male figure in your family, because you had masculine here, and then you also had this masculine energy that tried to come out earlier. Now here you have 4. So for some of you, this could have something to do with a landlord, a neighbor, okay, because you got a home there. I also see some good things with this card. This is a 30 or a 3. You have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and right next to it, you do have letter. So this is communication. It could be a new connection, a new relationship coming in here, because remember, it also says excitability. Something that's going to make you excited here with this Ace of Wands. I do see a new connection that you guys are going to enter into, okay? Just be aware of your ability to cut people to the core, okay? Be aware of your ability to actually cut someone if you do not like something, please. This could be some admonition towards you, because I've actually been talking to a few Virgos recently, and they don't know why they have been not necessarily irritable, but they've been cutting people. All right. So I feel like this is a little bit of admonition as well. But I'm also seeing a good thing with this one. I like it because, yeah, there is some type of connection coming in here that's going to make you very excited. Remember, the fire talks about heat. We see the same thing with the masculine. Okay. And it's very much a passionate connection that you're going to be experiencing. Be careful for a few of you of any kind of grease in your house. This could also represent some type of fire in your home. So if you have any type of electrical outlets in your house that needs to be fixed, please make sure you guys fix that, or not leaving anything on the stove that could cause a fire. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's get this letter energy here for Virgo. Letter energy. I'd be so happy when y'all be just dealing with me in the morning. Because it'd be like 30 minutes. And then after I wake up, I'm like, man, I got to go on live after like 30 minutes. Okay. So you guys be just hanging in there with me. I appreciate that so much. I'm going to at least try to have a reading for you guys later on today. That's going to be most likely pre-recorded. You got the Seven of Swords, and then you have the Three of Swords. Interesting. And it's hitting news or information. Then you have the Nine of Wands. I want you guys to actually see the picture too, though. That's the fire. This is the little wolf. I'm not going to say everything has something to deal with, relationships, but it did start off with a 7 in this particular reading. And this has something to do with, this is 2 plus 6, which is 8, which is endings. Isn't it interesting? Because you got the Three of Swords, you got the Seven of Swords. We just talked about Fox and sneaky energy. We just talked about lies, things that people could be hiding from you, and the way it made you feel here with the Four of Cups. We get all the way down here to see the Seven of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. I literally said that there's something that you're going to find out that is going to cause this feeling of disappointment and grief. It doesn't have to be with love, no, but for a lot of you, it could have something to do with a relationship. Okay, it could. The only thing that I'm saying that possibly could have something to do with family is, the fourth house here. You also had the third house. That could be it as well. And again, that's just more so arguments. You can have arguments with a sibling or a cousin. Okay. So this is why I said I'm just warning you on that one. But after you get over that, again, this is a different type of, 3 different types of experiences you may experience separately. You got one that looks like there is some type of ending here. Now, when you look at the 8, what are you seeing? What comes out after the 8? The Three of Swords. So I do see some disappointment here. I am. And it could be because of interference in some kind of way. Sometimes, even your family member chooses other people over you. It could be, your coworker. It could be someone you were very close to at your job, and then all of a sudden they switch up on you. But I definitely feel like this is mostly dealing with relationships because of that 7th house. Okay. This is for Virgo. I'm going to get your last 2 cards, and then, yes, we are definitely going to clarify this. This is for Virgo. This is for Virgo. This one, please. One of the cards that came out here is the 5 of Pentacles. I'm going to read it. I think this came out yesterday for you, Virgo. And then you have the Hermit card here. 3 of Cups. This one literally says focusing on the negative. I think this came out for you yesterday, did it not? Focusing on the negative or worrying about money or your career can block your progress because your trust and faith are at an all-time low point right now. It is not the best of times to start your own business or become self-employed. This is what this is, okay? 5 of Pentacles is the sense of lack. So for some of you, you could be thinking about starting your own business and you work 9 to 5. It would be better right now just try to keep something that's going to be a little bit more stable. I do feel like there's just a lack in different areas too. It's not just dealing with your finances. Remember, it's an overall energy. But it could be something dealing with your finances here with the 5 of Pentacles. You also had the 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups says you have an exciting reason to celebrate, such as an engagement, wedding, graduation, birth announcement. these are going to be moments that you are able to cherish. Okay. And then at the bottom of the deck, it says time to go in to contemplate and go within. Now, I want to go ahead and clarify these cards and see why it is coming out. I want to start with the Five of Pentacles here. What is this all about here for Virgo? I also feel like some of you guys are missing someone, especially right after that Three of Cups. It's making me feel like you guys are definitely in this energy of missing somebody, not just about financially, but missing someone. Five of Pentacles being clarified by Five of Pentacles, which is a really good thing, because this is letting me know that things are going to turn around for you. Damn, you also have the Five of Wands. And then you have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, for some of you, your money is not where it's supposed to be. I'll tell you that. Now, it will improve. Absolutely, it will improve, but it's going to take some time. There is some kind of obstacle here. You have the Five of Wands that's hitting the Five of Pentacles, so it is some type of obstacle. Maybe some of you guys, this has something to do with your hours at your job. What is it called when they cut your, I don't know what it's called when they cut your hours. They could cut your hours here. Because even here with the Page of Pentacles, it's letting me know that money is coming in small amounts, okay? Now, it will change. There is going to be a change, but I feel like it's going to slowly happen, okay? Fives are changes. So whatever situation you're in is going to be a change in that area, okay? But you are fighting through it. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, for some of you, when it comes down to money, especially all of these being Pentacles, there is some problems with your finances, but I do see you fighting through it, and it's going to get better. That's just period. That's what I'm saying. Isn't it interesting that I said that for a lot of you that you're missing someone here with the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck? Very reminiscent energy that for a lot of you guys, you're in this energy of missing someone from your past. Okay. And it doesn't have to be a love interest. It could be a friend that you stopped talking to. You have no idea why the friend stopped talking to you. Okay. It could be that type of thing. It could also be anything dealing with children or family members, something like that. But I am seeing a reminiscing type of energy here. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get this Three of Cups. Now, they're saying that there's going to be some celebration. So I do see things turning around for you, but let's see what comes out. Three of Cups for Virgo. Listen. You guys, oh my God, you guys already know that Magician card to me is like, it just depends on what it's hitting. I don't think I've ever ever seen the Magician hit the Three of Cups. When I tell you, baby, that is probably some of the best news you could possibly ever have. Then you got the Eight of Wands, and then you have the Seven of Wands. Absolutely fan-freaking-tastic, okay? Let me tell you, I can already tell that this right here is a place of despair in a sense, and it's in more than one area in your life. It's not just one area, Virgo. I could always tell. And not everyone is suffering with the same situation. So it's not money for every Virgo. It's just not. Okay. For some of you, it does have something to do with how you interact with people, not being able to actually connect with people on a very intimate level. Okay. Your intimacy with people in general. Intimacy is not sex. Intimacy, being close to people. There has been problems in this area. It's been problems in this area. Okay. I don't care if it's your boyfriend, your girlfriend. I don't care if it's a family member. There's problems here. Now, that is something that I'm saying. All right. Now, that could be an issue. It could be money. It could be whatever. This right here is problematic. Okay. But you're definitely going to be able to overcome that, especially with that Five of Wands. Believe it or not, it was actually good to see that. Then you come over here, you get to the Three of Cups, which talks about a reason to celebrate, especially after a period of feeling despair for whatever reason, right? You had the Magician card. The Magician, to me, literally is always like a miracle energy. It's not always good to see if it's hitting a certain card because someone is literally is having power over you. They're good enough to actually take something from you or make you believe something. Okay. But with this one, this is like you being able to overcome all odds. Why? Because according to the sky, as above, so below, you are destined, according to this reading, to succeed. Now, it's not just with the magician, it's also with the Eight of Wands, which always to me represents moving forward in what you're wanting, right? And what you're wanting to succeed. And are you going to do it? Absolutely, because now you're in a place of celebratory energy. So, whatever it is that you are wanting, whatever it is that you're wanting to achieve, you will be able to achieve that, whatever it is. Seven of Wands. Now, why is this important? Because before you've had problems with boundaries with people, there's this naivety in this reading. Seven of Wands is being able to protect something that is worth protecting. And you're going to have to start doing that. Okay. So it is a boundary energy, whether it has something to do with your money, your heart, your emotions, your time. It's worth protecting. Okay. This is the reason why here Hermit came out last. You're going to have to go within because before things start to really happen, you're going to have to start seeing the light within yourself. Things that you may be doing that could be causing, not necessarily causing, but opening the gateway for certain people. You see what I'm saying? What are you missing within yourself that's allowing people to come in and take advantage of you or whatever? Retreat. Okay. I also see that for some of you guys, I'm not going to lie, I also feel that for a lot of you, there's something that you're doing because Virgo here, Hermit, talks about being at service to people. All right. It's very much so true in my case. But for you guys, what are you at service at when it comes down to your career? You know, I do feel like that could be something that you guys are going to be doing. There could be something new where you're going to be more so humanitarian and at service to people. I'm also seeing, though, that you are very much at service in relationships, which is the reason why the Seven of Wands is there. They have to be worth it. Okay. That's just what I'm saying. I'm actually a little curious with this deck. Last card. I just want to see what else is going to come out. Final card here for Virgo. Let's see what comes out here. All right. Well, they wanted to bring out two. There's two. It says break, cut off, or separated. Coffee, a meeting, feeling more energized. I love this because the Eight of Wands actually speaks about that as well, which means kind of like a fresh start. You drink coffee early in the morning. Some of you guys are just like me. Do you drink your coffee black or with creamer? Okay. Two different types of individuals here. Could be a coffee date. Okay. Could be that. There's a chatting energy here. This is three. It's another three, which talks about communication. And it's energized. So again, now we do see that this is almost in harmony with that fire card, that heat. Remember it said something about energized and then the Ace of Wands came out. It's so funny because it's the same thing with this card. Coffee makes you energetic in the morning. It wakes you up, right? If you guys have been in this place of slumber, right? This is waking you up, okay? Oh, no. Don't come for me. I didn't even know this was in the deck. Reconciliation. It's you reconciling with, with friends and family or whatever too. But this is what it says. Union, merging, repair, reunion with someone from your past. Okay. Now it could be somebody from your past. I always have to tell y'all this because you be coming from me in the damn comment section. It does not have to be the person that you just broke up with. You know what? I will clarify this. It does not have to be the person you just broke up with. This could be somebody you haven't talked to in years, y'all. Come on, expand your thoughts, expand your thinking. Okay. There's a separation or cutoff, which is a one, which talks about a new beginning. Okay, a new beginning. But right here, this is a six. This is a healing energy because it's the sixth house, which talks about what? Healing. You, Virgo. Health. Health in whatever area. Money, health in your health, right? But then it says reconciliation. So now you see the reason why it says repair. This could be repairing with a few things. Let's go ahead. Let's check that actually. Let's see what comes out for Virgo with this one. Looking at that card so make me want to go to Starbucks. For real, for real. We got the 10 of Cups. Damn. 2 of Cups. Woo! And the 8 of Cups. We got the Death card at the bottom of the deck. Is this for real right now? Now, this does not mean reconciliation with somebody from the past. It could be, but that's not what I'm getting. It could be. This is the only, I'll say it this way. The 8 of Cups to me makes it feel like the separation has occurred. But I see a union with these two cards. You see how you can see two things off of one situation? I see a transformational situation because how does this relate to a single person? We talked about this yesterday with the house of transformation, right? And the 8th house, which is this. How does that work for a single person? And I said this yesterday. In order for this to work for you, that means that the part of your transformation and rebirth is going to be a connection. And it says it on here, a union, a merging. Okay? This is more so a reconciliation of your heart being repaired from what you've experienced before. Yes, but it doesn't, this is not a reconciliation necessarily with people that you've been with in the past. Nuh-uh. Not with these two cards and that death card. No, because this doesn't necessarily work the same way with singles. So this is what I'm saying. There is definitely some type of union merging. The fact that it came out with the 10 of Cups, I have been seeing a lot of Virgos having marriage energy, and it makes sense. It makes so much sense. Now, for those who are already married and you're in separation with somebody, yes, someone may want to repair it. This is the reason why the 8 of Cups is here. This person is coming back. They're not leaving because it's hidden reconciliation. So even with that, someone is coming together after a period of an end. There had been separation of some sort. Okay. So either way, this looks pretty good. Some of you guys who are married, maybe you do want to make something work with your spouse. It could very well happen. Okay. Maybe there is some retreating. You and your person need to kind of go to some type of therapy, or time apart makes the heart grow fonder. Maybe that can happen as well. This is amazing. That was actually really good to see. But that's what I have for you here, Virgo. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel and also being so very patient with me with doing your reading early in the morning. I technically was not supposed to be doing the reading this long, but I always do for you guys. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, all of that is below. I love you guys, and I will see you later. Bye, guys.